throughout HSN. So with that, let's get started. We are going to have such a good time. First off, we are going to talk about the Tracfone that has, when we say elite, every bells and whistles you could possibly ever imagine. But the best part is, you're never gonna receive a bill. There are no fees whatsoever. There is no credit check whatsoever. This phone, by itself, is $119. Wait till you see the special configuration that we are offering right here at HSN exclusively, nowhere else. And I ask that you go online right now and check out the Tracfone, the LG Stylo 4. It's $119, just about $120 phone. Then on top of that, exclusively here at HSN, we have 1,500 minutes of text and data with a 1-year service. That alone is $125. And we're gonna continue on. You're gonna receive a phone case, you're gonna receive a car charger, you're gonna receive all of the individual apps that we're gonna share with you in just a moment. A 1-year office suite, personal plan is also included. There's a portable charger. We're gonna tell you about that. These are normally all the little extras. Also included for new subscribers, a $9.99 value of 3 months Pandora subscription and a $7.98 value 2 months Lifetime Movie Club, which I love. All of that today, $333.71. HSN Smart Deal, which is like a fabulous special on the day at $79.99. So you bet. You're gonna go through the individual cases. We have lots of great choices for you, but we're gonna bring in our electronic specialist and expert, Lori Leland.
Hey girl, good to see you.
I haven't seen an if purchased separately like we're doing on this Tracfone ever.
It's awesome, isn't it? It's a great deal. Like, we've taken a lot of money off and you're getting the full year of service. It's truly amazing.
The Mac Daddy phone.
It really is. This phone is gorgeous. So Joe Harrison, who you will see shortly, asked me, his dad is ready to upgrade his Tracfone. And he said, which phone should I get? And I said, this one. This is the LG Stylo 4, so you're getting that incredible in-body stylus. You pull it right out, you can write or draw on every single screen. You're getting Android Oreo, one of the latest operating systems. Beautiful cameras, look at this. 13 megapixel rear-facing camera with a flash is your rear-facing camera. You have a front-facing camera as well. And I have to tell you, one of the largest screens that we have in our current assortment, I think the largest, 6.2-inch high-definition screen. This thing is absolutely glorious and gorgeous, and with no phone bills ever. Talk about an incredible deal. And Lynn, I don't know about you, but these days it's all about being able to see for me. So hello, this is the screen you can actually finally see.
You saw me earlier.
I know, right? You
with all my million glasses.
You look so adorable. So look at this. It's sleek, it's slim, it's beautiful, fits beautifully in the hand, but it also happens to be that huge screen. This is not dual core or octa-core, or I should say quad core processing. This is octa-core processing. So what that simply means is 8 different brains going to work for you. And then check it out. There's that stylus. So if you're a list maker or a note taker, Lynn, I dropped it, I got it, then you're gonna be able to use this. Look at this, I have my to-do list here. I always love to do, you know, what my grocery list is, get milk. You're gonna be able to write or draw everywhere. This is a fast, beautiful, incredible, easy to use phone. And take a look at this. You mentioned it, but the most minutes we ever offer included in this bundle here tonight, you're getting 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. And Lynn, you have an entire year to use it.
How great is that?
It's huge. It's a $125 value. And think about this. If you are that light to medium user, this could last you for an entire year with the bundle that we're including.
No doubt about it.
The phone itself is gorgeous, and then you get every possible accessory you could imagine with this bundle too.
Speaking of accessories, let's go through the different cases that we're offering because we have, and then look at the portable charger. That is included along with your regular AC, you know, adapter, charger, your car charger, everything you get everything.
Yep, 3 ways to charge: car, wall, and this little portable charging bank. So we have, your black is obvious, your classic choice.
Perfect. I love the gold glitter.
Isn't the glitter beautiful?
And then the portable chargers that matches the same color.
So cute.
Then we have the silver, that gold little silver glitter.
Right.
And
navy paisley.
Navy paisley.
So love that one. This is really limited from what I understand, but look at how vibrant those beautiful colors are. That's always one of my favorites.
Only 200 remaining.
Oh, in the navy?
Yes, in that choice. This has been so crazy popular.
So popular. And this is your beautiful rose gold. Look, I took a cue on my nail polish from rose gold.
That's what I have. That's my color case.
I love it.
I love rose gold.
Yeah, rose gold. And then this
I love your nails.
Thank you. I love these cases too. And look at the rose gold flake.
Pretty.
Look at how pretty that is. And then here's the silver flake. So if you want to see a little bit of that all metal, beautiful body of your LG Stylo 4, a little bit through it, you can do that with those cases. We have the solid blue, great masculine choice right there. I love the marble. See how it's white with just those little striations through it? And then up here is your classic gold. And it also comes with a gold portable charger as well. So you get everything, the app pack, car charger, wall charger, power bank, case, basically an entire year of airtime and one of the nicest phones we've ever offered.
That would be $119, basically $120.
Right, just for the phone.
Go online and then you get the $125 already of the text time, talk time, everything else, and a full year that you're able to have that available for you to use it. Okay, let's talk about some great questions now.
Yes.
The benefits of having a Tracfone.
Right.
We started off saying this before. First thing being, never have to worry about another bill coming in.
No bills.
Love that.
No credit check. No activation fee.
Right.
No roaming fee.
Yes.
No taxes. No early termination. All the junk we basically hate about contract service has totally gone away with Tracfone. You're going to be able to call to over 100 different international destinations with your minutes. We're including that 1,500 minute package. Here's the thing too, if you're upgrading, maybe you have, this is an LG, this little tiny guy. Maybe you're upgrading from a little tiny phone, it could be any phone on the Tracfone system. And if you're upgrading to this gorgeous LG Stylo and you have existing minutes on one of your other Tracfones, whatever Tracfone it is, you'll be able to roll those right on over to your brand new upgraded phone. And you don't lose anything. That's in addition to the 1,500 of everything bundle we're providing for you here today. Yes, you can absolutely keep your same phone number no matter what carrier you're currently with. And then a lot of people say, well, the phone is superior. It's incredible. Love all of the features with this. And it sounds like Tracfone is great because I'm never gonna get a phone bill, which we all love, but how's the service?
Yes.
Well, here's how good it is. This is over 90% of the entire population being covered with America's #1 top carriers towers. That's who Tracfone uses. I wish I could tell you the brand, but I'd get my little hand slapped if I did. I can't say it, but this is the #1 carrier. So this is the one you'd be spending basically $100 or more every single month, and that's for each member of your family to get this service, but you don't have to pay for it with Tracfone.
I know exactly who you're talking
about.
I mean? Yes, I do.
It rhymes with Verizon. There you go.
Navy Paisley, definitely if you want to get this choice in the case, you need to be in the ordering process, they're telling me, because fewer than 200 remain, and that's been one of our most popular, along with the solid blue. That's been a really popular choice. But it's, again, great unisex. If you're just tuning in, here's the scoop. This is, when I say totally loaded, the size and then some, I mean, have built-in stylus, all the other fun things that are included. That's what this phone is. It's a $120 phone. What we are offering here today is the best value we've ever done.
It's awesome.
With the most minutes and text and all the other goodies here at HSN.
And look at this, so you can write or draw on all of your pictures, then post to social media. I just said, hi, Dad, from our little son, Landon.
Aww.
So many fun things. You can do your to-do list. I love how much fun this is to write or draw. And then when you don't want to use your stylus, it just pops right into the body. It's so convenient. It's so cool. Here's what I really like about the stylus, though. You can operate with precision, and you get fewer fingerprints on your phone screen, which is really nice. But look at the processing power here. Again, octa-core processing means we're dealing with 8 different brains.
So it's fast.
It's super fast. We never offer one that's faster than an octa-core processor, and very few of them are. So this is super, super upgraded, biggest screen, unbelievable cameras, 13 megapixel rear-facing cameras. Look at that beautiful, that metal body that I was telling you about with kind of a blue tint to it. So pretty. This thing is just really, really upgraded in every single way. And think about what you love to do. Are you on social media? Are you shopping on the HSN app? Everything loads lightning fast time. Look at how quickly that loaded. I mean, that was amazing. But if you love doing social media or you want to take high definition videos or shoot beautiful pictures, you're going to be able to do all of that with your Tracfone. So with no sacrifice at all whatsoever, you're going to be able to have so much fun with this. It's just such a great phone to get and such a great phone to use for some of the most beautiful pictures. I mean, look at the pictures. It's incredible.
I just want to squeeze his little cheeks.
Thank you. He's pretty cute. I really love him. He's so sweet. But look at this. I mean, look at how vibrant. You would never print out a picture that you take usually with a cell phone because they're grainy and they're awful, but with 13 megapixels on that rear facing camera, it's exquisite. Isn't it gorgeous?
Absolutely.
I love it.
And 5 flex pays today. What does that mean? When you shop using any major credit card or debit card, it's under, I want to say it's $16 to get this home and to see what we're talking about. Now, the other thing is, of course, I was asking Lori a million questions. I said, okay, I get this home. I'm thinking it's my mother. And I love the stylist because she has terrible arthritis in her hands. Oh my gosh. So it's really hard for her to, you know, push each of the little apps. And I had bought her the stylist in the past, but of course she's always losing it because it does not attach to the phone. Anyway, I'm getting this home, Lori. Take me through the activation. Is it going to be difficult?
No, it's
what
so
about phone
easy.
Numbers? You know, what about, let's take the homework out of it so we all know exactly what to do. Absolutely.
So when you get this home, you're going to have a welcome guide. And that's what this little blue sheet is right here. It says welcome guide, so you can't miss it. It says right here, open your phone package. That's step number 1. So that's pretty much leading you through.
I got that one.
Step by step. Got it. Number 1, open the package. And by the way, if you've gotten this out, you've probably already opened the package, but I love that we're being thorough here. And then number 2 is find the red activation card. It's right in your bundle and it's got the unique number of your phone. And then you're going to either activate at Tracfone.com or call this exclusive toll-free number. And that's where you roll over any of the minutes from your other Tracfone if you're an existing Tracfone user.
Okay.
That's where you roll over your phone number from any carrier, absolutely free, or that's where they assign you a brand new phone number in the area code of your choice. So that's how easy it is. And then you're gonna have all of the minutes right here already preloaded. So it's 1,500 of everything. Again, the biggest package we ever do. So think about this, $125 value.
Just that.
Just for the airtime. That doesn't even talk about the value of the phone.
And we're at $79.99, Laura.
It's crazy because if you think about the phones out there, you know where the carriers are getting you now is the leases, right? So if you go to get a phone from a big carrier, they want to lease you a phone, which means renting it. So you're spending $40, $50, whatever it is, every single month for a phone you don't even own. With Tracfone, you own this phone outright.
That's a good point.
And we're providing for that light to medium user out there, maybe it's you, maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your kids, what could be an entire year of usage. So at 1,500 minutes to talk, that's about 125 minutes every single month, if you want to think of it that way. That's over 2 hours of talking a month. Or 125 texts every single month is the way that breaks down too. And then if you use Wi-Fi, you can do that at home or at the office. A lot of the features and functions you're doing on your phone, you won't even have to use the data. So again, your 1,500 of each here could last for an entire year, which is so cost effective. Imagine this amount of money could be all you spend on cell service
for a year.
For a whole year, and you own the phone outright. You could then pass it along to someone else. It's so cool.
The Mac Daddy phone. The phone that has every top feature that one could possibly imagine and then some. So we want to take you through one more time all of the wonderful features that this does offer to you.
Amazing, right? So
you
look
bet.
At this. 6.2-inch high definition in plane switching touchscreen. That's the upgraded one, guys. That's the beautiful one. Android Oreo, one of the latest operating systems. That beautiful premium in-body stylus. So it stores right away, right at the bottom. This will give you a little notification too if you haven't put your stylus back so that you cannot leave it behind. You're getting high definition video recording, 13 megapixel camera. That is one of the most high-end cameras we have ever offered. Yes, you can do turn-by-turn GPS navigation. Yes, you can go into the Google Play Store and shop for apps and games and download to your heart's content. Yes, this would be perfect for any student in your life. I mean, I love this because look, I have actually downloaded Google Translate, free app out of the App Store, and I'll show you the App Store in just a moment if we have time. But look at this, it's doing a live translation. So if you have a student in your life who is studying another language, or maybe you wander into a restaurant that has a very exotic menu, you're gonna be able to just hold up your phone and see exactly what that language would translate to into the language of your choice.
Or whatever choice you'd like.
Exactly.
That's neat.
Isn't that so cool? What a cool feature.
Really neat.
Amazing.
I love it.
And then the camera is amazing. You're gonna even be able to talk to this phone. So because this is Android Oreo, one of the latest operating systems, you can say the words hey and Google to wake it up, or you can touch the little microphone right here. Open up the camera.
Opening up.
So if you're a brand new user and you don't know where your camera is, you can just say open the camera. Or you can say driving directions to Atlanta. Or you can say set a reminder to take my medication. You can do all of that. This has skin smoothing as well. You wanna look, you wanna look real young?
You bet.
Let's do a quick selfie. Are you ready? So look right up here. Ready? Cheese. Automatically takes the picture. I didn't have to fumble to try to push on the button.
So it gives you the perfect,
you say the word,
picture.
you say the word cheese, and then it's gonna give you that gorgeous, flawless picture. It just popped up, and then it allowed me to instantly share on social media. Look at this, my hair is like right in the way. But look at how it smooths our skin.
That's good.
I'd like to look 12 or 13 in my pictures, if at all possible. Yeah, I don't think we can turn back time that much, but how much fun is this to be able to share on social media, and then right after you take the picture, your favorite social media pops up, so you just touch it to share. It's so easy.
That simple, that easy.
Really
and any
good.
questions you have, it walks you right through it, which I love. Okay,
so awesome.
We want to go through this crazy value that you're not going to find anywhere else except right here at HSN, and I want to take you through the individual case covers that are available, because we're getting limited in many of them. But first off, just the smartphone alone is $119.99. So there you go. $79.99. Put that extra money back in your pocket. Of course, the 1,500 minutes text and data with the 1-year service, the 1 year that you have to be able to use that. Or if you go through it, no problem. They make it very simple to get more minutes, to be able to get more text, however you like to do that. Over 20, now almost 2,600 have been spoken for, and we are super duper busy. We're just including some of the other specials. Now, when I said easy to charge, it comes with everything. Your wall charger, your car charger, and your portable charger.
3 ways to charge it.
Everything you need, normally you're buying all this extra,
separately.
The case.
Oh my gosh, I spent, I think, $30 for a car charger for my last phone. It's ridiculous. I mean, this is so amazing. And then think about the fact too that we're including for you 1,500 minutes to talk. That's huge if you want to call internationally, because a minute is a minute. So you're gonna be able to call to your neighbor down the street, a friend in another state, or to over 100 different international destinations across 60 different countries, and a minute is a minute. So if you're spending $1 a minute or more calling internationally, either from your home phone or with your existing carrier, this could be a $1,500 international calling package for you if you think about it like that.
The only other thing I could think of, and I wish it had, was a portable heater.
A heater, right, me too.
It's so cold in the studio.
We're freezing to death.
I can't even think straight. It is that cold.
The biggest sweater
ever. It could start snowing, and I'm sitting here in sleeveless. Like, what was I thinking? Anyway,
what the weather is, and it's like 78 out there. I wish we were outside.
I know, me too. Alrighty, again, just choose the case cover if you're looking forward to that beautiful navy in the paisley. That's most limited. Very, very, I want to say just a handful of those just now available, but they're all, I mean, they're not a bad one in the bunch here.
So beautiful.
I want to congratulate you. What an exciting, these are the kind of relationships that we have here at HSN that you can't find anywhere else.
The folks at Tracfone shop here, by the way. They shop here.
They do. Yeah. Lori was telling me that story.
Get the bundles.
You can't blame them.
Exactly. It's a great deal.
Alrighty, congratulations. Now, speaking of great, great specials, this is actually what I bought for my husband this year for Christmas. Loves them. They're the Apple Airpods, and they're available on sale at $199.99. They're a customer pick on hsn.com, and also great because we're able to offer the 5 monthly flex payments. So $40 will ship those off to you. We have a variety. I believe most colors are still available. Well, we're going to tell you about FlexPay and be back with more. Stay with us.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Well, my buddy Jay King is going to be coming up for his final 2 hours on the day. So looking forward to that show at 10 o'clock. In fact, we're going to be starting off that hour with a 5 and 5. Crazy special prices. And many of you are asking about the necklace that I'm wearing.
I asked about it.
I know you did. It's our best value of the day. It's a brand new mine find. And I know once this turquoise is completely used up, that's it. We're never, ever going to see it again. So handful of what they're calling the spiny oyster, which I don't know if you saw the reverse side.
Pretty.
Look at the reverse side.
It's so bright.
Well, I don't know if I'm doing that really.
It's gorgeous. Look at that.
Isn't that
totally
gorgeous?
different looks. Yeah, that's awesome.
I know. So anyway, I wanted to remind everybody that's our best value of the day. But now we're going to talk about Picture Keeper Connect. It's for your smartphones, which is amazing.
Yeah.
This is the size of what's going to be. I said this to Lori earlier. I said, this is like everybody's insurance for anybody who has any type of mobile device or any kind of laptop or iPad, because what this is doing is really backing up all of your memory that you have, whether it's your photos, the videos that you have, correct, Laura?
Yeah, and contacts.
And contacts, that's right.
Yeah, this is really cool. This is the easiest, best solution, in my humble opinion, to be able to back up and save and then share all of your precious memories on your phone. If you have that fixed memory device, like an Apple device, an iPhone as an example, and you've ever had that ugly message pop up as you go to shoot a video and it says, oh, sorry, you're out of space, with Picture Keeper, you're gonna be able to back up everything that's on your phone, pictures, videos, and contacts, and then delete all of that from your phone so your phone is refreshed like brand new. So it's like having a brand new phone. And it works on every device. So this will back up every device in your entire household. So it works with Apple, Android, it works with Amazon Kindle Fire. All you do is you download the free application, okay? And then you pop in your Picture Keeper Connect. It's lightning on one end, right? And then we're including this really, really clever adapter that is gonna work with every other phone out on the market. So it's micro USB, and it's got that brand new C-type as well. So I'll take you on a tour of that in just a moment. So as soon as you plug it in, you're gonna be able to see that it comes right up and it shows you, you have got, it allows you to be able to back everything up with the touch of one simple and easy button. I'm just gonna reinstall it here really quick because I did that really fast. So you simply pop it right in. It says, do you want to allow? Yes, I do, I want to allow it. And then you're gonna have the option to touch right here on the blue banner, and it says, we're gonna go out and seek out and find every single picture, every single video, and every single contact on your phone. It is that easy. Then you're gonna be able to select whatever it is you would like to be able to back up just in a couple of seconds, and it saves everything right here. Now, real quick, we've got 3 different size choices for you.
Let's
so I
talk
wanna
about
walk
that.
you through just so you can make a great choice here.
And colors, too.
And colors, too,
Yes.
right. So on that 32 gigabyte, that is gonna save and store for you about 10,000 photographs.
Wow.
Right? So that's a lot of photographs. If you step up to the 64 gigabyte size, then that's gonna save and store for you about 32,000 photographs, which is also pretty incredible, right? And then if you decide you wanna get that exclusive, only available right here at HSN 128 gigabyte drive, that is gonna save and store for you about, are you ready? 50,000 photographs. 50,000 photographs.
That is always
incredible.
Our most popular one too, and that's
Totally
I know that that's our most limited at this point. And these are all back, but at featured prices.
Yes.
These have been customer picks, and I invite you right now, go online to Picture Keeper.
Yes,
okay?
do it.
First off, you can't even find the 128 gigabyte.
Right.
That's exclusive to us here at HSN.
It is.
But I want you to see some of the other offers that they have. You can't come close to these special feature prices that we're offering here at HSN. And I believe 5 FlexPay is still available on each one as well.
Right, it's amazing. So if you want to store all of your photos, your videos, your contacts right there in Picture Keeper, you can do it. But you're also going to be able to take this to any Mac or PC computer, plug it right in, and then save all of that data of pictures, videos, and contacts right onto your computer, so you have that extra backup copy, which is really, really cool and really helpful. Because what if something happens? Heaven forbid you lose or you break your phone, right? It happens. You don't want to be a victim, though, and lose all of your precious family photographs that you've been saving on your phone and taking for years and years and years,
And
right?
let me tell you, let it happen to you once. And you're sick.
Yeah,
You're sick. It's awful.
I had a phone stolen, I told you this. I was doing a video at a police training facility, shockingly enough, and had my cell phone stolen, and it had years and years of photographs on it. It was terrifying.
And it's that pit in your stomach. You can never get those memories back.
Oh, I was so sick. So let me show you this. So I've just used this really clever adapter right here. I took all of the pictures that were on my iPhone, right? I saved them, backed them up, and then it gives you the option. Do you want to clear those? Now that you have a safe backup copy, do you want to clear them off your iPhone so your iPhone is like new? You don't have to do it, but it's a great option if you want to be able to do it. So I just took that same Picture Keeper device, and I used that clever little adapter that we're including for you and popped it in right here. And this is micro USB into my Android. And look, now I can transfer all of the pictures that were on my Apple right onto my Android. And it could be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pictures. So if you want to share with somebody you love, all they do is download the free app, you plug in your Picture Keeper, and now you can save all of those photos onto their phone, which is really nice. But look at this, these devices don't typically speak well to one another. Apple and Android don't usually mix. If you don't want to have to pay for cloud service, if you don't want to have Wi-Fi, if you want to have a tangible in-hand backup copy of all of your pictures, all of your videos, all of your contacts, or you can just go in and select which ones you want to back up, you'll be able to save it all seamlessly and so easily right onto your Picture Keeper Connect. So there's all the photos from my iPad or from my iPhone, right? Now I can pop this out and take this to any Mac or PC computer because it's USB at this end, right? And then this is going to load software right on it, and then we're going to be able to back up all of our pictures there as well. So you have that extra tangible in-hand copy.
In which this is that HP laptop I was telling you about coming up in just a few moments, which is an outstanding, outstanding
good deal,
value.
right?
Yes.
Really is. So take a look at this. This little interface pops up. You double click on PK. It may want to do a little update for you, but you never ever have to download anything onto your computer. You just simply plug it right in. It's going to open it right up for you, and then you save all of your pictures right here on your computer. It is so fast, it is so easy, and then you know everything is safe. The other thing that's really cool, see, this one wants to do an update, and it's really a fast process, but the really, really fun thing about Picture Keeper Connect is that you always know you have something that is in your hand where all of your pictures are. The other thing too is, what if you're switching from one system to another, or from one phone to another? What if you're changing phones? Maybe you're changing from Apple to Apple, Android to Android, but what if you're going Apple to Android.
Right.
Or Android to Apple.
Good point. What do you do?
How do you get your contacts over there?
Yeah.
How do you get your pictures, your videos? This is how you do it. This is the easiest way for you to have that backup copy. You know, heaven forbid, bad weather happens. We've had to evacuate here in Florida. I know so many of our friends across the country deal with, you know, severe weather conditions. And when you're in that position where you have to leave your home, you want to grab as many pictures as you can. When they're on a Picture Keeper, this is all you have to grab.
That's a great point.
It's a really good idea.
And I just want to take you through the color choices real quickly, because I know we're getting very limited. The 128 gigabyte is it's our most popular at $109.99. Can't find that anywhere else. You can't go on their website and find 128 gigabytes. It's only here. So in the 128, turquoise just sold out. We have white, we have blue, we have red, and then we have the rose gold. But in the 32 and in the 64, I believe we're still doing okay with most of the colors here, but everything you need is gonna be provided for you. No Wi-Fi needed, as we were saying before. You don't have to pay additional fees to go onto a special storage, you know, site that you don't maybe have on your phone, and they will pay you for it. And then, it's happened to me, I forgot all my passwords.
Oh, I've been locked out of my iTunes or whatever whatever the Apple account is for 4 years.
Yes. Yes.
I can't get back in, and I'm not paying for the cloud service when I can't even get in the first place.
Yeah.
And then just real quick, so I popped in that drive right into my computer, and then I did that quick little update, but take a look at this. All of my pictures now that were on my iPhone are now saved onto my computer. So now I know I have multiple copies of them. So again, heaven forbid something happens to your phone, you're gonna know that you have those great backup copies for it. And again, this works with everything in the whole house. Now, what I can do now, once I've saved all of my pictures, videos, contacts, whatever it is I want to save onto my computer, I can wipe this clean now. I can just delete everything off the picture keeper, and I can start over fresh.
Oh, great.
So honestly, it doesn't really matter which size you get. You can go with the small one if you want to, because you can reuse picture keeper over and over and over again. I will say this though, if you want that actual in-hand device where you're storing your photographs, that's why you might want to get the larger one.
That's why.
For me, I have 14,000 pictures on my cell phone. Wow. Yeah, because I'm an Android user and I keep adding more memory to it. But this is the easiest way for you to be able to save those memories, make sure you have plenty of space on your phone, and then share with family members when you get together.
And they made it so simple, Lori. You just plug it into your phone. They even give you all the adapters, everything you need, no matter what type of phone or what device you're using it. And again, it's your insurance policy. It is there, it's tangible, it's in your hand. You can just download it right into your computer, or you have it, you know, if God forbid something does have your phone, when you go and buy a new one or whatever it is that you're doing, you just hand them this device and boom, right there.
That's
everything
exactly
you had is right there
all
on your
of your
phone.
stuff. It's
everything.
safe, it's preserved. You can put it on your new phone if you're switching phones. Let me show you really quick. So all of the pictures here, there's a ton of them on this iPad, but I'll show you how this works. So if you want to do everything, all you do is touch Start Backup. This is going to seek out and find all of your pictures, all of your videos, all of your contacts. It will never do duplicates. So if you want to back up all of your devices in your entire household, say once a week, you'll be able to do it. If I want to select specific files, all I do is touch right there. This gives me the list of everything I can back up. So all of my photos, it's like 600. So I'm gonna wait and look at the specific folders right here. The ones of Shannon. Those look pretty fun. So if I want to do all of those, I'm going to touch right here and then Start Backup, okay? And this is going to go through and it's going to grab all of those pictures and make that extra copy right here on Picture Keeper. You saw that status bar moving. So it's saying, this is saying, do I want to remove the files from my iPad? I don't have to do that. But this is showing me, let me go ahead and continue my backup there. So it's all done. And then I'm going to be able to go in and I'm going to be able to look at all of those pictures that I have saved now from my iPad to make sure they're all there. Look at that, there they all are. Now I can delete with confidence, restoring the space to my iPhone, to my iPad, or just having that extra backup copy of pictures, videos, and contacts. It's so brilliant. You know, it really is a smart, easy way for you to make sure that you have everything backed up. Because heaven forbid, you lose that phone, you drop and break it. Michelle Yarn dropped one in a hot, I think it was a hot boiling bowl of water or a pot of water on the stove, I think, destroyed it. You don't have those pictures. Yeah, what if your child grabs your phone? Allison, our producer,
just said that.
It's
her
so true. We've got small kids, and heaven forbid, what if they get a hold of it? What if it goes in the toilet? What are you gonna do? With Picture Keeper, you have a backup copy, you don't worry.
And here's what I'm gonna encourage you to do. This is the #1 leading brand in having and providing that security for any of your devices. Go online under Picture Keepers, and I want you to see in comparison what we're able to bring to you here at HSN. Absolutely the best values. The only place to get the largest of the storage, which is the 128 gigabytes. I mean, think about that, is right here. Huge. So again, real quickly, turquoise, silver, blue, red, or the rose gold, available for you in the 3. I know a few of these have sold out. We're very, very busy. 5 flex pays are available on each of those choices, which is outstanding. This is genius.
It really is.
This is one of those devices you say, why in the world couldn't I have thought of something like that?
Exactly.
You know?
And why didn't I have this sooner?
Because we all need it.
Well, and I feel like for a lot of us, hindsight is 20/20. I wish I'd had this before my phone was stolen.
I agree.
Right? I'm sure our producer Allison wishes she had this before her phone was accidentally destroyed by her daughter. You know, it's a great thing to have.
Thank you, Angel. Happy New Year to you.
Great to see you. Happy
Such a
New
doll
Year,
baby.
girl. You're the best.
You are. Okay, coming up in about 30 minutes, 26 minutes. Jay King is going to be here for his final 2 hours on this amazing day, and we are going to be starting things off with a 5 and 5. And how about that? Look at this crew is fantastic. We're giving you just a little sneak peek of what those 5 and 5s are going to be, and I will tell you this, each one is 50% or more off the original HSN price. So looking forward to that coming up right at 5 o'clock Eastern time. Joe Harrison is in the studio. Wait till you see this special from HP coming up next. In fact, Skin Beauty is back at HSN. Here's more.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get the best deals on holiday shopping. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all the time. And 12-month VIP financing on electronics, toys, and home items $3.99 and up. Plus exclusive VIP offers. And there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
You too. Joe Harrison is here, and we are so delighted because we have not only HP, which is the #1 selling laptop brand in the United States, and right here at HSN, we're gonna make it even a little bit more exciting because we have truly the best value we have ever offered on a 15-inch screen, and get this, coupled with a 3-year support in any question you may have, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. That is included. That in itself, I want to say, is around $125. That's part of this amazing bundle that we're bringing to you here, not to mention the hard drive in here, which is just like seamless. Actually, it's the largest we've ever done.
It is.
Right? So it's just going to give you the most memory, and on top of that, fast, quick, lightning quick. Okay, let's go through individually, Joe, because this is pretty astounding.
But just if you're gonna buy the computer alone, Lynn, I can't believe the price.
Wait, it's $509. Anywhere else, this exact computer, I think that says it all. That 3 years of support that we were mentioning, that's $119. It's also gonna come with some other wonderful software that we're gonna talk about that's included in this bundle. I wanna say it's over $800, wasn't that right? Over $800. $845 to be exact. We originally offered this at an absolutely amazing special at $599, but let's go ahead. This is all about treating yourself. It's a new year. This weekend's about treat yourself. $429.99. It doesn't get any better than that. Free shipping, 5 flex payments. Joe.
It is incredible, especially having touchscreen as well.
Yes.
It's gonna simplify your life, make it so easy, and it's all brought to you by HP. HP and AMD created this amazing powerhouse of a system that if you're looking for a computer for you, for your family, for your kids, for the next 4 or 5 years, this one is it. It even has an upgraded video card, so for the gamers, or maybe you're starting to get into photo editing, that's gonna be incredible. DVD burner, yes, that is still included with this. Less than 10% of computers have it, and you're not reading that incorrectly. It did say 10 hours of battery life.
Wow.
Let me say that again. 10 hours of battery life. How many electronic devices do you have in your house that last 10 hours? I can't think of anything.
Me neither.
My cell phone, I feel like if I talk on it for an hour, I'm looking for that wall outlet because it drains the battery so quick. This will last 10 hours of continual use. Major reason why, Lynn told you, this has a solid state hard drive. Now to me, I went to college and I studied computer engineering. To me, this is one of the biggest groundbreaking technologies to have inside of a computer is solid state hard drive, because every hard drive you've had up to this point, it's an inch thick, it has a motor, it has a fan, it needs a lot of battery life, it needs a lot of noise, it creates a lot of heat. You hear these computers when you turn them on, they sound like they're gonna take off. This is a solid state hard drive. It's the size of a memory card that you put inside your digital camera. There's no motor, there's no fan, there's no moving parts, so it boots up faster. It automatically, it accesses files faster. The internet becomes faster. It's much quieter, but it's also more entertaining energy efficient, because that hard drive literally has a motor that has to be powered up. That's why you have a 2 to 3 hour battery life. Is pretty typical for traditional hard drives. This one has up to a 10-hour battery. But the other big thing, we talk about speed. Here I'm holding your brand new HP, and it's incredible. Because it's that new, thinner, it's a solid state hard drive, the weight goes from about 8 pounds down to 4.5 pounds, so it's one of the lightest 15-inch that I've ever offered. But another thing that we do a lot on our computers is we're streaming. Here I am streaming right now on HSN. Maybe you're watching QVC, maybe you're watching Hulu or Netflix, whatever it happens to be. Watch as I put this to sleep. Screen's gonna go black when I wake it back up, and then it's gonna go flash white for a second and then goes back to streaming. In less than 2 seconds, it picked up exactly where I left off, and I'm still watching the movie. I'll do it one more time. Can your computer do this? Let me put it to sleep. Let me wake itself up. Boom, it is streaming again. Less than 2 seconds. The reason why? It's that solid state hard drive where it doesn't have to spin, there's no motor, instantly accesses the files. It's one of the fastest experiences you'll ever have. And as a personal testimony for myself, every computer I have in my house right now has a solid state hard drive. My daughter's laptop has one. My son's laptop has one. I have one. We have one in our desktop. My wife has one for her work laptop. Everybody has a solid state hard drive because, Lynn, this truly is going to change it. We don't have to keep it plugged into the wall.
Right.
When you have a 10-hour battery life, that makes a big deal on your computer experience.
And not all laptops include that. I mean, that's what's so exciting. Very
Super
few.
rare.
Or you're going to be, you know, the upcharge of having that included is a couple $100s on top of it. We have sold over 10,000 of this exact same HP laptop here at HSN. If you want the rose gold, I didn't mention the colors. Joe, we have fewer than 200 remaining.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. At this special opportunity price, with the special bundle that we're offering, they could end up selling out in this presentation.
They could.
So the rose, we have the silver. Do we still, that's it.
That's all we have.
Those 2 colors.
And I love that even the HP has that mirrored finish, that HP logo that's on there. It is so high class. It doesn't look like you only paid $400 for it. And by the way, if you get the rose gold, if you get a scratch in it, HP injects the dye during the mold process, so you just see more of the rose gold, or you see more of the silver, whatever color that you bought. So it's protecting that finish over the life. Is really nice.
Joe, I'm still wrapping my mind around the fact that if I go anywhere else, that computer is $509.
I know. It is.
Without the 3-year support that I think is so important.
When you think about HP, top selling brand in the US, so you know there's a lot of HPs that are sold out there, and you're not going to find this bundle anywhere but here at HSN. But then we also team up with AMD. So HP makes the computer, AMD is the processor, the brains behind it, and this is their latest generation. So you're getting the latest from AMD, and why does that matter for you? Well, the thing about buying a computer is a lot of times people joke, by the time I get it home, it's already obsolete, I want to use something else. Well, this one, when you have the latest technology, it's going to be designed not for today, but you're going to be using this several years down the road because you're having that latest generation. And AMD has a good, better, best. They have the good stuff, they have the better stuff. You're getting the A class, which is their premium, so you are getting the best that AMD has to offer. We even went out and ran some benchmarks on it, just to see what a comparable computer would be if you don't have the latest generation. This one we found out 100% and 104% better on the graphics performance. That's twice the speed. That's for your gaming, that's for your scrapbooking, that's for your photo editing. It's incredible. Productivity. 51%. So if you're doing your office work, your spreadsheets, your database programs, that's fantastic. Multitasking, the more things you do, the slower the computer becomes, but this is designed for multitasking with up to 29% more speed. It's because it's the latest generation. So you truly are getting something amazing from HP. But the other thing I love about this is, watch out for this card. A lot of people will call and say, I never got the card. Watch out for this card. It's easy to throw away. This is gonna be your new best friend for 3 years. I always tell people, take a photo of this and take a photo of the back because it's got the phone number on there. But why do you love this? It's because if you have any question whatsoever, and you might know a lot about computers, but things change. For the next 3 years, you don't have to go take a class. You don't have to watch a YouTube video. You call these guys up. We sell a lot of wireless printers here. It's one of the top things people ask about. They say, how do I wirelessly print with my brand new computer? These guys will walk you through. If you've never used the webcam, these guys will walk you through. If you want to set up a password for parental controls for your kids, these guys will walk you through it. It's 24 hours a day. It's 7 days a week. It's 7 a.m. on a Christmas morning, or when your kids are off in college at 4 a.m. and their computer is stuck and they have a question. You don't get those phone calls.
Right.
You can call these guys. For a guy who was worked in the industry for over a decade, Lynn, I get so many calls from friends. My parents call me all the time. Joe, how do you do this? Having this
Yes, I bet.
is like your own personal technician that answers any questions. It's so nice.
And Joe was even saying, like, for instance, if you were a crafter and you ordered the Cricut, for
Yes.
instance, right? And you're thinking, oh my goodness, how am I going to connect the Cricut up to my computer?
They can help you with that.
They will walk you through any question that you have for the next 3 years. And that's normally a $119 value just within itself that we're including in this special offering. The rose gold, they're telling us most popular and will most likely end up selling out during this presentation. And I will tell you, before the holidays, we had a wide range of colors. We bring in the most, obviously, the signature color, which is the silver. The rose gold has been one of our hottest, most popular colors in everything, in mobile devices and everything in electronics throughout this year in 2020.
Oh, for sure. And the reason why is it's just such a beautiful color that you end up getting on this one. But not only is it a beautiful system, the screen is so vibrant, so clear. It's high definition. It is absolutely stunning when you're looking at all these different photos that are on here. And these are a lot of pictures that I've taken. This was actually a deer that was in my backyard. My wife is into photography, and we had some
Great photo,
back there.
Joe.
It's incredible. First day of school. Kids look incredible. Like, you can pinch and zoom and see everything. But having this, it's like, that's a pretty cool shot. But then when you pinch and zoom and you see those smiles and you see them look at each other and you see the dimple, that's why you love touchscreen, because it makes it so simple to bring really everything to life. But having that is more than just photos. Maybe you're on hsn.com. I can move this thing around, I can pinch, I can zoom, I can see with the detail of maybe the different designers. Maybe you're looking for a handbag, want to get a little bit better shot. You're controlling the experience now. Because a lot of times when we do the pinch and zoom, we do it on our tiny little phones that are no more than like 5 inches. You can barely see even if you're pinching and zooming. This is 15.6 inches of just beautiful high definition. It makes it so nice to be able to have that. But when you also end up adding in the fact that this is that AMD processor, this is 8 gigabytes worth of memory. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got so many things up and running now at the same time. There's no hourglass. There's no hesitation. If I want to go over, go to my Netflix, it instantly pops up to my Netflix. If I want to go back to my photos, I bring up my photos and I can swipe and swipe. There's no delay to it, Lynn. And that's the great thing about this system. It's so many things that are working in hand with one another, from the processor to that solid state hard drive that's included with it as well, to that 8 gigabytes worth of memory. You put them all together and it's that amazing computer experience that really we wish we all had.
And Joe, 10 hours of battery time.
That's perfect.
That is also included in this laptop. I mean, these are all the #1 check that you want to find in a new upgraded laptop. And to Joe's point, this is going to be good for, you know, all the upgrades for at least, you know, 3 to 4 years, if not more, you know, and obviously depending on what you're using it for.
Oh, for sure. Like my daughter, she's in middle school, and they recommended every student has their own personal laptop. So the thing is that the kids were getting laptops, and Reese has a laptop. My daughter, her name is Reese, and I got her laptop with a solid state hard drive because I knew the battery life was important. And she tells me every day that kids' laptops will die by lunchtime. And she's one of the only kids where her laptop will last the entire day. Because most kids, it's typical, have the 2 to 3 hour battery life, and then you're looking for that outlet to plug it in. This says 10 hours of battery life. Plus, on top of that, HP is including, excuse me, something called HP Quick Charge, where if you forget to charge your laptop, in just 45 minutes, you have up to a 50% battery life. So in 45 minutes, you will have a 5-hour battery, so you are ready to go. It is incredible, all these little details that you don't know to ask, but HP just puts them in there to make it that better experience for you. And as I'm playing around with the different titles on here, you might say, well, where do you get all this stuff? Well, the other great thing about having this is that this is powered by Microsoft, which means that you have the start screen back, that start menu. Over here on the right side, these are all my favorite applications. So whether it's checking my photos, whether checking my email in the morning, maybe I'm watching Netflix, there's a Stylo. I have a lot of fun stuff over here. But then on the left side, this is every program I've ever downloaded. And with a 256 gig hard drive, I can store literally thousands and thousands of programs. I don't have to worry about running out of room anytime soon. But to find those programs, you need to have access to the Microsoft Store. There's over 700,000 apps and games and books and movies and magazines, right here at your fingertips. Whether you want to follow your kids on Instagram, whether you have a Facebook account, maybe you want to use Messenger, do you have an Apple iPad or you have an iPhone? iTunes will work on here too. There's Netflix, there's Hulu, there's Disney Plus. There's so many great things that are available right here. And maybe you're into the casual games like Candy Crush, or maybe a little bit of poker or the slot machines. Or if your kids are a little bit more into the robust games like Forza Horizon or Age of Empires or even Star Trek, these are more visually intense games that most computers can't handle, but this one can because it's that latest processor. So at the beginning, when we talked about this being designed for a family, it's not just one person who's gonna have a great experience. Lynn, it's really designed for the entire family, whether it's the gamers, the scrapbookers, or you just wanna be entertained with all of our social media. It's designed to be so quick because of that process.
I'm still just processing how quickly you were streaming through in the very beginning when you put it to sleep. And then you open it back up. I mean, that is super duper impressive. So in terms of, this is special, obviously, only here at HSN that we brought in for the holidays. Over 10,000 have been ordered. And the fact that we're able to offer this to you today, and we're gonna take you through the individual value, just the computer is $509. And you can go online, you can check that out. It's the 15-inch, you have all the information. We're also including the 3-year of the premium support. Any questions you have whatsoever, that's $119. You have a Sling TV voucher in here. You also have your Wi-Fi security that's gonna be included, a 1 year of Hotspot, which we'll talk about in just a moment. Then we have the transparent language online. That's in here. These are $75 normal, you know, software. And then of course the smart majority, oh, that's a neat one, the cooking.
I love the cooking.
That's pretty neat. That's a $59.95. All that included in this bundle.
My daughter's starting to bake, and she found some recipes using that software. She loves to go out there, like once a month she'll find a cookie recipe or a cake recipe from the software we're including, and she makes it. And it has like visual video tutorials that walks you through it. It's really nice software. But Lynn brought up one on here that I'm really passionate about. It is the Hotspot Shield Premium. Most of us, when we go to our free coffee shops, the airports, the hotels, universities, that's the #1 spot that you're getting a virus. Because somebody else might have a virus, and we're all sharing the same network. So then that guy over there who's having a cup of coffee while you're eating your salad, but we're all online, you're sharing those viruses. That creates a bubble around your computer to help you keep away from all those dangerous viruses that could be on your system. The other thing I recommend is we do have Vipre Antivirus. If you need to offer a deal, if you've never seen it before, Vipre has been around for over 10 years. We have it here at HSN. I highly recommend you pick that up with your software that you're getting today. It's really a complete purchase for you because viruses are so dangerous. And if you get one virus on your system, it could delete all your files. And it just takes one virus to really ruin your day. This is just great protection when you have the extra layer.
And the Vipre along that will add that security as well.
Absolutely. It's something we've offered here at HSN. You probably have heard us.
We have it online.
Yep, it's online. Just Google Vipre or go to hsn.com, search for Vipre, and you've got it. But the great thing is I'm a big fan of it because once you install Vipre, you don't have to worry about paying a yearly fee. For most antivirus programs, they want you to pay $40, $50 every single year. When you install this Vipre on your system, it automatically updates and you're never charged again. It's good for multiple computers too, so highly recommend you do that. Now, to getting back to the fun things about a computer, we talked a lot about touch. This one does have a touch screen that's on it. But Lynn, there are also different levels of touch screen. Just like there's different levels of processors, good, better, best. Most touch devices only have 2 touch points. So do you ever like run your finger across something or you're dragging and there's like a delay? Like your finger's here, but then the icon is way over here. And it's slowly following you. Because the lower the number of touch points, the slower the response is. So the higher number, the faster. This one doesn't have 2, it doesn't have 5, it actually has 10 touch points. So it has the most amount of touch points that we have ever had. So it is a smooth touchscreen experience. But the other thing too, is that as you're listening to this, a lot of computers just have that high tinty volume. This one has that mid-range and it has that deep bass too. So you're actually running the full gamut of your audio experience. And the reason why, I'll push this forward just for a second. If you can see these little dots from edge to edge, that's your speaker bar. Most computers have dots about the size of a quarter. This goes edge to edge, so now you're getting this incredible sound. So not only have a great visual here, but then you have a unique sound that's down below, such a high definition sound. So for me, I'm a car line dad. Microsoft has a special deal with Netflix. I will download a Netflix movie or TV show, and I sit in Carline Lid for like 45 minutes. And I feel like this is my own personal movie because the screen is beautiful, the audio is tremendous, and with a 10-hour battery life, Lynn, it's perfect.
Yeah.
But because I have a 10-hour battery life, I end up downloading, like when the kids have doctor's appointments or we make a road trip, we download these movies. This is like 10 hours of entertainment when you're on the way to grandma's house, when you're at the doctor, when you're getting on the airplane. Having that longer lasting battery will truly change the way you use your computer. Because for so many of us, you get that warning down below that says 10% left, then 5% left, and then you're scrambling to find a place to plug it in.
Right.
This has 10 hours of battery, and that's consistent. That's continuous use. If you only use a couple hours in the morning, then a couple hours in the evening, this is going to last you a couple of days because it needs 10 hours of constant use in order to drain. It's one of the longest lasting batteries we've ever had.
And most of them, you're lucky if you get 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Even that, you know, so the fact that that is also included, this is why, going back, we're gonna recap. It's been one of our #1 top sellers this holiday season. It's HP, the #1 selling brand of laptops in the United States and right here at HSN. This is the most affordable 15-inch that we have ever offered with the 3-year support.
That's right.
That technical support is $119 on its own. This computer is $509 anywhere else on its own, and for good reason.
Oh, for sure.
It's, again, you saw it is lightning quick. All the different ways that you're able to stream it, the fact that it's also, you know, touchscreen, all of the things that make life that much easier, and you said for the whole family. But Joe, this special feature price, it can't be beat. And only here at HSN with FlexPay, it's $86.
Oh my gosh.
Free shipping, and of course our wonderful money back policy that we offer on everything. Just get this home, or just do some of the comparison shopping if you need to, and you'll understand why this is a customer pick, and we have sold over 10,000 already.
Well, it's just so nice to be able to have us playing a little bit of games earlier, and now I've got my own little boat here. We're going on vacation coming up.
Pretty good, Joe.
Oh, thank you very much. My daughter actually did this one a long time ago, and she told her grandparents that she's going on a cruise. We're lucky to live here in Florida. We can hop on a boat sometimes, but she did this, and then she sent it to my mom, and all you do is you hit this little button that's on the side. It's a share icon. Now, my daughter first did this when she was 8 years old, and this is how simple it is. You push that share icon, then you can upload it to Facebook, upload it to Twitter. You can send it as a message. So my mom called me, and she's like, Reese just sent me this drawing of a boat. You guys are going on vacation? I'm thinking, what did she do? And she figured it out. Like my 8-year-old figured it out because there's a share icon right there. And so many things are designed for share, but you know, now the kids, they end up creating grandma and grandpa happy birthday cards, Merry Christmas cards, and it's in their own hand, you know, drawings. It's really nice to be able to do. But still, while I'm doing that, everything is still running in the background because it goes back to the core features. You're getting the latest from AMD. It's that AMD Athlon, which is the latest generation. I want to throw up some stats because when you end up talking about the latest generation, you think, really, is that a lot better than the previous version? Well, because this is the newer model, we compared it against the one that's just a step back. This is 104% better graphics performance. That's twice the speed. So that little graphics thing I just showed you right there, this is now twice as fast because it's the newer generation. For multitasking, when I had everything up on the screen, 29% faster, so you don't have to worry about any delays. Productivity, so many of us are using our computer for office work. My daughter and my son use it for schoolwork, 51% faster for your spreadsheets, for your productivity, really an incredible thing. But the other thing this has is that solid state hard drive, which means no moving parts. There's no motor in here. There's no fan that just weighs down the system, that drains that battery. I'm gonna stop talking for a second. It is whisper quiet. There's no fan whatsoever. Super thin. It's not a 7 to 8 pound laptop. It's now a 4.5 pound laptop because of that solid state hard drive. But the performance, right now, you're watching this. We are streaming live on HSN. I just backed it up about 30 minutes so you don't have to watch me, watching me. But here's the thing. As we're streaming this, I'm gonna close it. It's gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake it back up. In about 2 seconds, we're streaming again. There's no, do you see how fast that was? Let me do it one more time. I'm gonna put it to sleep. Watch, it's gonna be black, it's gonna flash white, it's gonna connect to the internet, and we're streaming again. Less than 2 seconds, I woke up, grabbed the internet, kept that video running, still no delay, no hourglass. That is performance that we've never been able to have unless you have a solid state hard drive. And HP even jokes around, Lynn, they say it's gonna take you longer to tie your shoes. It's gonna take you longer to tie your shoes than to turn your computer on. So now it really makes a unique experience that you have something that's really designed for the future, not just for today. And having that touch screen, you guys will love this because we're used to seeing touch screen on our cell phones, but now you can pinch and zoom. If you're having trouble reading the documents, reading the words, you wanna see what your grandkids maybe sent you a photo, you can go full screen, you can see the photo, you can swipe from picture to picture to picture. It makes a world of difference when you have a touch screen computer, and this is one of the biggest touch screens that we've ever had. It also allows you to do things like whether you're surfing on Netflix, do you watch Hulu, do you watch HSN, do you watch QVC, we can handle that as well. If you're looking for these applications, there's also 700,000 apps and games and movies and books right here on the Windows Store. And a lot of them are the apps that you've loved on your iPads and on your Android devices. Like you love playing Candy Crush, now you can play it on your computer. So nice to be able to have. The other thing I'll show you, watch out for this card, Total Tech Premium. This is your extended warranty. It's 3 years of total technical support. If you have any questions, how do you download an app? Where do I get Netflix? How do I wirelessly print? This is gonna be your new best friend. So if you feel like you're lost at some point, you don't have to pay for tutorial support. You don't have to ask your cousin, ask your kids. Call these guys up, take a picture of this card, and on the backside, it has that phone number, and they're gonna be able to help you out. So when you see the system, it's the power, it's the software, and now it's the support that you need. So I know you're going to love this computer when you get it at home, but stay tuned. Lynn's coming out. We've got a lot more things right here on HSN.
People know they can be guaranteed that when they tune in, they're going to see something new and different. I had this urge to travel from the time I was little.